Hi, welcome back. You guys, I haven't sat down in front of a camera in about a week. I have been doing this whole summer vacation thing with the kids, staycation I should say, because we did a lot of things around our area. So I wanted to share with you guys some new things that I got in PR in the mail that I've been testing out on the side or been wanting to share with you guys. So that's what we're going to do today. Get ready with me. We are going out to dinner. So what I am doing today has to last for tonight. Let's see how good I do. All right, you guys. So if you're interested, just stay tuned. Okay, first and foremost, anything that I will be using today will be linked down in the description box. As you guys know, I always have affiliate links. I dedicate, or like I mentioned on the description box, what is an affiliate link and what's not. Nothing in this video, no one is paying me to do this video, you guys. Things were sent to me in PR, but that doesn't mean that I was paid for it. I do have affiliate links with certain brands that I'm sharing with you guys today that I may get commission out of it if you do use it. But other than that, you guys, it's a typical. I have never done a sponsored video. Who knows what happens in the future, but as of right now, it ain't happening. Okay, you guys, so I want to first share with you guys Merit sent me, or allowed me to pick two things out. This is the Great Skin Instant Glow Serum. You guys know that I've already had this before in the past, and I completely used mine up. So, of course, when they asked me if I wanted to try more products from them, I was like, I want this back in my life. You guys know how good this is. I have raved about this for a very, very long time. I love this stuff. This stuff is awesome. And due to me using tretinoin, my skin has not peeled, you guys. I've been using this now for a while, and my skin hasn't been peeling, but I do feel it drier than normal, so I am going to pump this to show you guys what it looks like on the skin. All I have is just my creams from this morning, but it's been a while. It's now almost 2 o'clock in the afternoon, so... Okay, you guys, I never filmed this late, and it's hot in here. This is why I have a dress on. I'm hot. Okay, so I remember this would squirt out everywhere, so I'm trying not to get it on my dress for tonight. So let's do it this way. Oh, yay. Maybe the one that I had before was fluky. So I'm going to press this in so you guys can see what it looks like. Oh, I love this stuff. It's like perfect for somebody who has oily skin because it's not super. Oh, I love it. I love it. It's definitely one of my favorite, you guys. And I used up a whole bottle of this, so I'm so happy that I have it back in my life because it did such a wonderful job at making sure that I was hydrated but not super oily. So, and I did run out of it just in time for the summertime, so I'm curious to see how it's going to look for tonight. And you guys can see my skin. It has a glow to it, but it's not like overly glowy. So I love that product. The other thing that I chose, which is something that I've never ever tried from them, this is their Bronze Balm. I got it in the color Clay, and I've only swatched it just now. This is what the color I chose. So we're gonna put this on today to see how I like it to bronze my skin up. Actually, do I need this thing? Does anybody know? Do I need to keep this little cap thing on? Maybe I do. So we're gonna try that one on as well. So let me just... See, it's already dried and I don't need to do it. So anything that I will be using will be down in the description box because you guys know I just work better when I'm not sharing specifics with you guys as far as like the skin products and things. So anything that I use will be down in the description. So I'm just priming my face. Oh. Come on, dude. Gets all over my fingers and then I don't get it where I need it to get. See, and it's working. It's not pilling. Can you guys see? I let it dry so it's not pilling on my skin. I love that stuff. So good. So good. I really do enjoy it. I also wanted to share with you guys, I got a PR package from Peach and Lily, which I'm like, what? Who am I? Who am I? Look how pretty this is. I was waiting to open this up with you guys. So I'm going to play around with this, obviously. Oh, Lord have mercy. So they sent me their Power Calm Hydrating Gel Cleanser, which I'm excited about because I love gel cleanser, especially for my oily skin. And I have tried a few things from Peach and Lily and really like them. So we're going to play around with this stuff and then I'll let you guys know how I feel about them. Peach and Lily Matcha Pudding Antioxidant Cream, which is this right here. Ooh, that looks so pretty too. Clean ingredients. So I'm going to start using these right away to let you guys know how my skin feels. And the Glass Skin Refining Serum. What are the chances that these two are both considered glass skin? Huh. Fascinating. So I've never tried this. So maybe I'll do a comparison with both products and let you guys know how I feel about each of them. Oh, look at that. So this was very, very sweet of Peach and Lily. They reached out and asked if I wanted to try anything out. And I'm very, very happy because I wouldn't get things like this if it wasn't for you guys. But I'll let you guys know how I like that stuff. So then I'll see if I repurchase because I love to try skincare that works because I will. Like this is a secondary bottle because I love that stuff so much. So, all right, now that we have that on, we're going to try all different new stuff that either I have purchased and shared with you guys for like my birthday and things that I got in PR. So it's a little bit of everything. It's not just PR because I don't want you guys to think like I'm just doing PR stuff because that's not how we roll. That's not how we roll in this neck of the woods. All right, so now you guys know I love to do the underpainting, I guess is what you call it nowadays. So clay is the color that I chose. So let's see. Does it? Oh, it's very natural. I was expecting it to be a little bit like pigmented, more pigmented like my Nars. But it is giving me the same color as my Nars. Oh, I like this. It's a little bit more slick, and I could definitely tell that it's not going to be as pigmented as other things, but I do. All right, all right. Let's put on our, I'm doing the Bye Bye It Cosmetics one. Oh, this pump doesn't go all the way. There we go. Where is my sponge? So let's see. I'm going to try this out. See how it blends. Okay. Alrighty. It looks really nice. I will tell you it's very natural. Like this is a really, really natural balm, bronzing balm for those no makeup days. You guys know I've been having a lot of those this summer. Just because I don't have the time to put on a full face unless I need it to be full face, like today. It's just been, we've been doing a lot of outdoorsy stuff. We took the kids to Wildwood. If you ever heard of Wildwood in Jersey, it's a beach with a boardwalk that has amusement parks on the actual beach. So we did that and we spent the whole day at a water park. All day, I mean like we were tired. And then we went canoeing. And we typically canoe in the forest, like legit, it is the forest. And it's preserved, so obviously anybody can go canoeing, kayak. Actually, we did canoeing and kayaking because half of the family did canoes, half of the family did kayak, and it was nice. I think I'd do kayak again. Like Mr. Man and I really like the kayak. It's easier on our backs and less heavier because I had to take over the canoe due to Mr. Man's back, and that was a lot of work for me. But I really did enjoy it. All right, guys, so I do like it. I do. And the color's really nice. I'm going to have to play around with it more, but it looked really nice. It worked on nice. I'm going to try it more often to see. So if you are interested in either one of these two, I will have an affiliate link that they did provide me if you are interested. I don't have any coupon codes. I don't have anything. They didn't pay me for doing this, but beautiful products. You guys know I'm already a fan of this. This is new to me, so I'm going to keep playing around with it. If you've tried their cream blushes, it's very similar. Super similar. I've never tried their highlighters, which I heard they're great things from them too. But this is exactly the same formula as their blushes. So if you like that natural, no makeup, this will be something for you. And this is perfect for the summer. Perfect. I mean, like the least amount of makeup on my face, but I look put together, the better for me. So I'm actually really happy with that. Okay, so let's move on to our concealer. Ooh, I'm running really low on this corrector, you guys. This might be the last time I'm using it. What? think so. I didn't do my, oh my God, get it out, Alex, already. Rehab series for the month of June. July has a lot. But I think I'm going to end up splitting it, so then that way it's not overwhelming with points and stuff. But I used up quite a bit. The month of July, we did a lot of like outdoor activities. You guys know July and August seem to be the months where we're always outdoors. I don't know if you could tell, but I legit got a major tan. You can't tell because I don't like to have tan lines, so I have like a strapless top for when I go out to places. I don't have like the strappy lines. Speaking of which, I got to get a new one for next year. But anyway, so we've been out in the sun a lot. We have been wearing our sunblock. We've already gone through 2 bottles of sunblock in this house at least. 2 bottles of sunblock. So we've been enjoying it. Leo is doing good. He has, like, the heat gets to him, so he has been a lot more lethargic this month. So we have been extra careful with him, making sure that he's hydrated, making sure that he's safe, making sure that he's not outdoors and forgotten about, because he likes to go outside to warm up due to the medication he's on. It like makes him cold because it slows down his blood flow. So we got to make sure, because he likes to suntan out there for a good 20 minutes and then he wants to come back in. But we just got to make sure that he's not left outside for a long time. So we are extra babying my boy in hopes that we get to our milestone. But I don't want to cry. So this is why I'm not going into detail. If you have no idea what I'm talking about, I posted it on my community tab, so you can check that out. But we are doing everything possible, giving him an amazing life. We've always have, but I mean like extra now. So he's extra loved and extra cared for. My handsome boy. Oh, I did post my very first vlog ever. I figured I'd give it a shot. You know, during the summertime, it's very slow. As a content creator, you notice when things are very slow. And July seems to be like one of the slower months of the year to create stuff. Like not many people are indoors watching video, which is fine because I'm not even watching videos or creating them, to be honest with you. But I did lose a ton. Every year in July, I'm always losing subscribers. Always. And this month was no exception. This year was no exception. I lost quite a bit of subscribers. So I was like, I ain't growing. So it's just the nature of it. And it didn't help that I lost a whole week of uploads because I didn't have a ring light. And I didn't want to post just to post to keep up and then the quality be crappy. So I did not. And did it hinder me? Most likely. So I wanted to try. This is the month of me to trial and error stuff. And I decided to try a vlog. Did it go well? Not many people watched it, which is fine. I figured I'd give it a shot. I might do like one more vlog towards the end of the summer. But I don't know. Oh, I don't have it. Give me one sec. I don't know if I will be doing a ton of vlogs. Like I noticed the people that did watch them really enjoyed them. Like they want me to do more, which is fine. It's like my core audience. And I don't mind doing them here and there. I don't think I will ever become a vlog channel. But I don't mind doing it here and there, maybe like once a month, just for those people to have you guys come along. Like my life is busy, and I'm not trying to say that just because I want to seem cool or whatever, but we are a very busy family. As you guys can see, we're always running around. But our barbecue was a success. So if you watch that vlog, our barbecue was a success. I mean, like, everyone messaged just afterwards how amazing the food was and how much fun they had. They had fun. Mr. Man and I, on the other hand, were like being pulled 20 different ways. I felt like our crowd was a bit extra this year, and it wasn't even that big, but it was just like a lot of, how do I put it? A lot of requests were done, so then that way, me and Mr. Man were like, we thought we had covered everything so then we could relax and enjoy our time, but let's put it as, I had a banana boat ice cream and I finally sat down to eat it and then I got interrupted. And then when I went back to go eat it, I got interrupted again. That by the time I went back to my ice cream, it was completely melted. I didn't even get to enjoy it. I think I had 3 scoops of it and that was the end of that. That's how our night went for Mr. Man and I. So we have one more barbecue coming up and my booty's gonna sit and not be bothered. I don't have to host, so I'm good. And Mr. Man and I don't host often. I forgot my fan. Mr. Man and I don't host often. It's like this barbecue was a specific reason why we did it. It was like a special moment, milestone kind of thing. So that's why we went all out. But we don't do this often. I think the last time we did this was 2021 or 2020, something like that. So we don't do this often. And we don't plan on continuing to do this often. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of money. A lot of energy. My goodness gracious. I'm still tired from it. The tent is still sitting in our backyard up. That tent was a lot of work to put up. The owner of the tent is trying to sell it, so he's keeping it up in our backyard so he could take photos of it. And whoever wants it can just come and get it. So I don't know how long it's gonna sit back there, but we still got a tent. Let's see, what else do I have to tell you guys? August is gonna get busy again for us because that's when soccer season starts up again. And this time it is not my oldest. It is now our son who is doing soccer. So our oldest has officially retired. She's moving on to other fun things. So she's gonna venture out into different kind of sports, which is nice. She hung up her cleats this past season and is no longer doing it, but now our son decided he wants to, so now it's all gonna be our son. So we're still gonna be traveling, we're still going to be doing our thing. So it'll be interesting to say the least. And oh, I forgot to do my blush. I wanted to use this one. This is the Nars South Beach that I showed you guys that I got. I figured it'd be nice with the bronze look. So let's try this, shall we? I've only used this one time and I liked it. But I think I used the wrong brush. So let's try this brush to see how I like it. See, yeah. Ooh, I like it. What the? Something came off of it. Okay, this is why I have wet wipes. Let's see this side. Oh, it's bronze. It's a bronze. I've always had the best luck with Nars cream products and liquid as well as MAC. I've been testing out all the blushes, the cream blushes, the liquid blushes that I did get. Some of them I feel like are way too dewy for me and I can't use them how I like to use them in the summer. They may end up being like winter blushes because they just make me look too greasy. But I feel like Nars and MAC do it so well for me in the summertime that I can get away with them. Isn't that pretty? Oh, Lord, look at that, Alex. What? Who that girl? Who that girl? I think I did a good job on choosing this color. I dig it. What do you guys think? Did I go overboard? You know, it died down a little bit. I like. Let me see up close. Oof. Oof. That color is gorgeous. I like it, and it looks really natural on the skin up close. I like that. I might have to spray myself again so I don't get super oily later on today. But I love that. Okay. All right, so for our eyes today, we're going to try this out. The Italian Spritz. I got this for the birthday month. So the first color I'm going to get is this one right here to set the eyeballs. Because I'm using a new primer, and I don't know if it's the primer or it's just the season, but my eyes keep creasing with certain things, so I'm trying to set it to see if that works. Okay, I'm trying to do like a bronzy look today. I think it'll look nice with this dress. So we're going to start out with Toasted in Tuscany, which is this color right here. I'm going to mix it in with this shade right over here. Let's see. Ooh, this smells. It smells good. Keep hearing nothing but good things about this palette, so I wanted to try it. Yeah, I like it so far. I actually like this one because it's not your typical, even though I love them, the terracotta browns. You know what I realized the other day too? This is where my brain is, you guys. I haven't spoken to you guys in so long. I'm like all over the place. You know what I realized? You know how I always tell you guys I love that terracotta, burnt orange, gingery color, brown, toasty brown type of shades. The other day, as I'm just laying with my people, my handsome boy, I realized that Leo is that color. And that's probably what gravitated me towards choosing him out of the pack. It's his color. And every time somebody meets him, they're always like, I love his coat color. It's his beautiful chestnut ginger shade. I love it. And I just put two and two together. My favorite shade to wear on my face, on my skin, on my clothes is like that terracotta, gingery, chestnut, burnt orange kind of, you know what I mean? I love that shade so much. And Mr. Leo is those colors. So Mama chose him right. No regrets. My handsome boy. He knows he's my handsome boy too. Every time I say it. So, oh yeah, I'm building this up just a little bit just to see. I like it a lot. Okay, very, very pretty. Look at that. I can leave it here and go. I think I'm going to go with this one in the color Sinsin, I think it's called. Sinsin, yeah. Yeah. Ooh, yeah. Oh, my word. This one might be a bit much, but... And I just grabbed a little bit. Holy cannoli. I'm not even getting that much, you guys. How do I like it? It's that type of shade that if you don't warm it up first, it leaves like texture on your lid, which I'm not a fan of. So I'm gonna have to do this and then see. Yeah, see, that's so much better. Yeah, definitely a lot better than the other eye. It's beautiful though, but it's just a little bit of more work because I don't want texture on my eyes. It's hot. All right, let's blend the edges out. It is pretty though, and this is all that I wanted. I didn't want anything too extravagant, too much on the eyes. It is pretty. Yeah, just enough of what I wanted. I have so many new things that I want to share with you guys that I got. Just warning you guys, I did some damage with the Sydney Grace Christmas in July. I always do every year. It should not be a shock or a surprise to any of you guys because I've been shopping Sydney Grace since before they were called Sydney Grace. And I will never forget their first year of doing Christmas in July. I have been a loyal customer since day one, and I love their stuff. So anyway, I did buy a few things because they came out with quite a few new palettes. And this is before I even realized that they were doing this. I have already decluttered some eyeshadow palettes over the summer. Like you guys know that I do that often where I just go through my drawers and pick out the ones that I'm not using. And this summer was no different. I have them in a box, and as you guys know, I leave them there for a month to see if I missed them. So far, I have not missed them at all. So I shall be doing a video sharing you guys which ones are leaving. But I did want to tell you guys because, what do you call it? It'll kind of wash out. The ones that I'm decluttering, I'm bringing in new ones. Not that that's the way I want to do it, but it just worked out that way. Because I had no idea Sydney Grace was coming out with new ones, and I would prefer these a lot better, the Sydney Grace over the ones that I'm giving up. So I'm just going to put that on my lower lash line. I just wanted a little bit on the lower lash line because I don't want it to be too sultry. I'm just gonna blend out a little bit more. I am a blender. I don't like any sharp edges. That's probably why I don't do any artistic looks, because I just can't do, or like that wing artistic stuff. I just don't like sharp edges often. I love that soft edge look. It just looks so flattering and soft and just really nice on the eyes. Just looks like you put a lot of time and effort into your eye look, even though you really didn't. So far I'm liking this, you guys. I'm wondering what about this shade. Oh, that one's pretty. Now I see why people are... Okay, yeah, it's like that thicker, drier kind of eyeshadow. So you have to, like, wetting it would look really nice, but I didn't want to wet it. I really like it. See, I blended it out. You can see a little bit of, like, texture right there and, like, right there, but I'm gonna be okay. I'm gonna be okay. So I'm just gonna tight line with my Makeup Forever M60 and in my waterline just to make it more of a sultry. Since this is an evening dinner, I want it to be a little bit more sultry. Okay, now that we have taken care of that, last thing I want to share with you guys is this. This is the new What's Up Beauty Watch Me Mascara. I got this in PR as well when my ring light died, so I couldn't share with you guys, but I've been playing around with this formula. Look at this wand. It's that wand from like L'Oreal, I think it is, where you have the comb to comb through and then to volumize it. You guys know I like to volumize, so that's what we're gonna do today. I am still new to this mascara. It doesn't give me the volume that I like, that I'm looking after, but I think it's just because it's a newer tube, so I don't have 100% my thoughts on it. I do like it, don't get me wrong, I do like it. It's just I think it needs to dry out a little bit for my personal taste on mascara. See, it does give me the darkness that I like. It's really jet black, but it is a little bit wet right now, so I'm gonna give it a few weeks. So far I do like it, and the packaging is very sleek, heavy, nice. It reminds me of the Too Faced Better Than Sex, that the weight of it and the feel of the metal, it feels just like that. But see, this is just one coat, so it's actually not bad. It's just I want it to dry a little bit more for my personal taste. So let me put on my mascara and then we shall finish up. All right, you guys, so this is what it looks like. I did put it on my lower lash line and I noticed that it got under my lash, like my actual lash line. So I had to smudge it out, and now it's a little bit darker than I originally wanted on my lower lash line, but that's okay since it is nighttime. I don't mind at all. And then for the lips, I used the NYX Fat Oil lip gloss in the color Follow Back. It's very comfortable. I need something on my lips right now that's not a lip product because my lips have been dry. Like, I mean, dry this week. I have not felt them this dry in a long time. So I just wanted to put something on. I haven't finished my hair. Obviously, I'll do that later on when we're heading out. So just to recap on the things that I did try. The Merit stuff. You guys know I'm already a fan of the Great Skin. I have used a full bottle of this. I love this stuff. As you guys can see, it doesn't make my face look super oily. It makes it look really nice and hydrating, so I'm digging it. I really do like this stuff. I would recommend it, absolutely. This bronzer, I liked how it looked. It is a natural bronzer. I want to try it with no foundation, no BB cream, no CC cream, nothing. Just this and a little bit of concealer to see how long it lasts in this heat. But overall, I still do like this. I do have an affiliate link down in the description box if you're interested in purchasing either one of these two. You don't have to. You can just go straight to the Merit website, but it is down there if you are interested. As far as this Nars South Beach Multiple, I love it. I love this. Love this. This is my second time using it. Big fan of this shade. At least this shade I am such a big fan of. I love this. This is like... This is going to be my replacement for the MAC So Natural when that's done, because I love it. And I love that glow. Look at that. I love it, especially for this like nighttime thing that I'm going for. I love it. This, the Italian Spritz palette. I see the hype, but I do, these shimmery shadows are drier and they're a little bit harder to work with, as you guys can tell from the lower lash line. I had to really like dig in there and get what I wanted out. It will leave spots on your eyes if you're not careful, but I do love this sultry eye look that I came out with. Super simple. 3 shadows, 2 matte in the crease, 1 all over the lid, and this is the look that I came out with. So I'm going to keep playing around with this one, but I do like it so far. You guys know this is like my color story, and those pops of blues, very pretty. I've heard that this color is awesome, so I do want to use this one a little bit more before we continue with that. And last but not least, this mascara. It's still, Verdict is still out. I love the concept. I love the packaging. I love how it feels. I love the whole bottom lash line, upper lash line. I just needed to dry a little bit more for me to like it more. Right now, this eye is completely weighed down, and typically that happens when a mascara is way too wet. It doesn't hold up my eyes, and I have no problem holding a curl, you guys. But I feel like this mascara just weighs down my eye. See, now it's up. It weighs down my eyelashes, so I have to really be careful how many layers I put on, because right now it's just too wet for my lashes, and it just brings my lashes down, and I don't have that kind of problem. My lashes are naturally curled up. I have no issues with them having to curl them. I've never had to really curl my lashes if I don't want to, and today I've really had to like push them up for them to stay up. So yeah, we're gonna keep playing around with this mascara. This isn't the first time, second time. I've used this quite a few times and I've noticed that, but it's just, mascara is very personal and everyone has different lashes, and this one is just weighing this side down. We'll see. I'll see how at the end of the day it is, and I don't think this is waterproof, so you got to be careful. So I'll let you guys know how the lower lash line works, because I have very dry, like I have a matte concealer on, but if it does run, that means that wasn't so good for me. It's not good for the summer, but might be good for the winter. Okay, you guys, I think that's it, right? That's all that I have. I have so much more new makeup that I want to share with you guys, so I'm just going to get back into the ball of doing these. Get ready with me, you guys. Let me know if you guys are interested in more of these. I just have more fun. There's certain products, if you guys want me to showcase, I'll be more than happy to. I still have the ColourPop Smoking Hot palette that I wanted to share with you guys. I did get the Cosmos one for my birthday, so I have that palette that I haven't played around with you guys. I have used it, but I haven't used it on camera. And then all that Sydney Gray stuff that I'm getting. I'm definitely going to unpackage it all to see what I have. So then I'll do a video designated on all the Sydney Gray things that I've gotten, because I did pick quite a few things. Quite a few good things, and there might be more cream blushes in there from my understanding. So anyway, thank you guys. Everything that I've used today will be down in the description box and linked. As you guys know, a lot of my links are affiliated. If they're not, they will be designated a certain way, so you guys are well aware of it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I know I keep repeating it, but now with these new guidelines, you have to say it over and over and over. It's for those new people, those people that don't do it, that are ruining it for the rest of us. So anyway, thank you guys. More videos on the screen for your enjoyment. Until then, bye.